5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
What's happening? Where is it? Are they here? Is this shit not working right? What's going on? We don't know. Are they there? Anywhere? Hell if I know. We can't seem to find the controls. Ah! What will we do? I don't know. Do you? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. It's 10 a.m. on the East Coast. You're live with Neve. We're having a good time. It is beautiful. I mean, beautiful. I'm looking at gorgeous Sandy Hook. And I can tell you the bridge going over to Sandy Hook this morning has got nothing on it, which is a shame for all of you people working in the city. And for everybody who's just joining us, we're going to have a nice day today. It's just me. I'm here. Sam is traveling. She's en route to Texas. She's got some cool stuff going on. And I am here holding the fort. Perhaps Irish will stop by. I don't know. Everybody's busy and things are going on. But you're here on Live with Neve. Today we have the Crabgrass Cowboys, excellent band and friends of mine. I've been aware of them in Florida for as long as I almost lived there, which I'm talking since the 80s or 90s. I've been aware of them as a band. They've been around a long time. And when they come on, I'll let them tell you a little bit about it. They're going to be playing at the Guitar Pole. I believe it's in Waycross, Georgia. When they come on, we'll check that. But they're going to be on. And they've been playing together so long. I mean, talk about living in each other's pockets. They're one of the, I don't know if they're as happy as they look, but man, I'll tell you what, if they aren't, I know Happy says yes, ma'am, to everything that goes on. If you got a happy wife, you have a happy life. Hence why I'm probably still single. No, I'm kidding. I have a wonderful woman in my life. She loves me to death and I love her. But at any rate, here we are. Brian, I'm glad you're here. We've got Indiana popping in. I'm looking at the news today. And I don't know, I don't usually do too much news, but it's just gotten to the point of so much weirdness. I mean, we are just on the midst of a shit show. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but it's really funny that all of a sudden Ukraine's like not on the front page. Whenever that happens quickly, I would assume that there's a greater than normal clusterfucking operation. So I don't know what's going on. The world's pretty weird. We've got the big hearings starting about the insurrection and all that crap. I'm looking, they're going to drop testing requirements for international travel. President Biden did that today. The one thing that's an interesting headline, will monkeypox spread as fast as COVID? What do you think? I just don't even know what to think about the damn monkeypox. Toby, how are you, girl? What's happening, baby? Glad to see you. Toby is here. She is the girl from Wilshire Boulevard. And I'll tell you what, take a look at her page. Toby Simmons on Facebook, the one and only. The girl from Wilshire Boulevard is here. She does more for more bands that she doesn't get paid for. So Toby's always doing good things in the musical community, not just in LA, not just here, worldwide. She helps out a lot of people. She's got some great people that she reps. And hey, Kim, good morning. Some of our regulars are straggling in. This is a special day for me because a friend of mine passed away on this day. Actually, it would have been yesterday, I realized, talking to another friend who knew him. And JR, wherever you are, thanks for all the things you did helping me out over the years. JR and I went to the same college, Full Sail University in Florida. Oh, my other client, he's trying to call now. Any rate, I'm going to try and respond to this. Let's see if the text will do the talking. Oh, it's not allowing it. On air. Fucking, I'm sorry about that, people. Someone was late and I can't help them. So, Jeff, I'm sorry, buddy. Sound check's over and we're moving forward. That's a bummer. Oh, boy. I hate it when that happens. So, I'm going to send him a click link in Messenger. Shows you the backside of what goes on in actually doing one of these shows. You think you want to do one? They always tell you, this is what I want to do with life. I don't know what else to tell them. Here we are. We're actually sort of like making it. Hey, Jen, you're back. All right. We got new people in the house. We love that. We really do. So our other guest is coming on. All right, you two, knock it off back there in the dressing room. I see you smooching in there. I'm telling you what, I caught them. They're in there getting down in my dressing room. Can't have this. Hold on, we're gonna switch the cameras here.
But we are dressed.
What are y'all doing back there?
But we are dressed.
I leave you alone for 10 minutes. You're all over each other. What in the hell is going on? This is tough.
We're dressed.
Happy and Tuck. And they're happy. They'll be with us soon. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do something, we'll name it after me. We'll move on now. That's the Crabgrass Cowboys. Married for all these years, they still can't keep their hands off each other. That's the way it ought to be. Okay, what did she say? Came to the page sharing. What do you mean? Oh, you're sharing. Well, thank you, Toby. God, I'm a little dense this morning. I think a little more coffee getting into me. So I'm looking over the news. Now, here's a good story that'll just kind of entertain you for 1 minute. Listen to this. Now, it says here, summer bummer. New travel boom has caught airlines off guard. Now, come on, guys. If you're fucking running an airline, all right, and you know it's summertime, kids are graduating college, all this shit's going on, and you can't figure out that it's like Memorial Day's passed. We're into the summer. So I don't know. The guys who run the airlines are like many people who run big things. They get a little more compensation than they usually are worth. Hey, Terry. But at any rate, I'm not surprised. It's summer. You know, maybe they should elect me. We got the big thing lately. It seems like we're supposed to be worried about monkeypox. Now, first of all, I have no carnal knowledge of a monkey or anyone who does. If you do, send them our way. We'd be glad to talk to them. I don't know. Monkeypox. I think your chances of getting monkeypox are fairly infinitesimal. There are reports that it's out there and that it's in certain communities, but that sort of gets back like in AIDS. We start blaming people because of what they do on the weekend or, you know, in their privacy of their bedroom. So from what I've read, and I've read quite a bit because it freaks me out, man. You hear the term monkeypox, man. I start looking at my arm going, what the hell? Hey, Chico. Glad to see another new visitor, man. How you doing, Chico? Got some Crabgrass Cowboys fans popping into the house. At any rate, I think enough about the monkeypox. In the world, there's tons of money that Gaddafi had, billions upon billions, and apparently several governments are going after it. I'd certainly like to get a nice chunk of that. That would do wonders for Live with Neve's programming. The lovely and talented Gina. Hello, Gina. It seems like we're getting a nice bunch of early risers on the West Coast. It's about 7 a.m., I guess. 7:09 over there in LA. So we covered Monkey Boys. We got the big trial coming up. We've got inflation has risen to 8.6%. Stocks are going up, which I like that. That's good for me because I am looking to get another place to live in Florida. And I think that the rising stock market would be good for all of us who have anything in there. Siri, shut up and get out of the room here. Gosh almighty. It's very odd that sometimes Siri just opens up while the show is going on as if I'm summoning her from the grave like some sort of weird creature. So enough about that news crap. What time? We're at 10:09. So let's see what the header says. 6:24. Gosh. We're not there. I don't know why it says that, but I must have been speed typing or something. But anyway, I assure you people, we are not living in the future. We mortals are just here living in the past still. in spite of that speed error. So Jen, tell us where are you coming from? Oh, my boyfriend sells real estate. Your best friend sells real estate. I want to talk to her or him, he or she, or however we call it oneself these days. Yeah, real estate's hot. So your boyfriend's probably making some cash, guys smoking cash, making cash and smoking hash. That's right. Jen's from Ohio. Well, we're glad you're here. I don't know how you got here or how you found us, but we take anybody. We have really no standards. I'm kidding. Hey, Chico, you're new too. And if you have any rich friends in real estate who want to buy part of a radio show, let me know. Excuse me. So interestingly enough, in spite of the clock being laid wrong, there are some cool things. Oh, Thumper McKenzie. Hey, what's happening, Thumper? I don't know, but that sounds to me like somebody who must beat on shit for a living, like I did or have done. You sound like a drummer, Thumper, and glad you're here. So, Thumper, where do you come from? And you too, Chico. Let's play a game of Around the World with Neve. We'd like to know where you come from. That way we can come over and sleep on your couch and stuff. I'm back. Had to mow the lawn before the heat and humidity get worse. Well, I usually do that in the shower, so I don't worry about it too much. Sorry, Wade. It's early in the morning. Thumper's a bass player, man. We'll be getting along good because I'm a drummer, and hopefully, Thumper. I have to ask you, man. You're in Florida. Are you a big quiet type? I don't know if people watching realize this, but bass players have a stereotype of being big, quiet. They usually look at drummers like me and just don't understand whatsoever. They're like, I don't know about the guy. He's not wired right. But I always end up having great relationships with them because a good drummer and a good bass player are like glue. Yep. Wade's out there in Texas where everything's bigger. And Thumper's got an upright, man. That is badass. Very nice. My grandson plays the upright. One of my favorite moments in my life was when he came up and visited me here in Florida, New Jersey, rather. I'm getting confused where I'm at. He came up and visited, and for the first time he played with me. He got to improvise as opposed to reading on the paper the Bach minuets and all this other stuff. Started on violin, went to cello, came to my place, played on the upright bass in the studio, and I am the proudest granddad in the world, I have to tell you. I have video of it somewhere. It would take a long time, but that is, Toby, you're right. That is a big ass bass. I mean, thump that thing. Well, I'm guessing that Thumper must be a fairly big guy, although my grandson's about as big as a parking meter. So I almost joked he's got to stand on a box to play the thing, but he's grown up a little bit. But both my daughter and my grandson are diminutive in nature, but not in spirit. I will tell you that. A couple of fire cats they are. And I'm looking. I have the biggest instrument in the band, they say. Well, they always say, look at the hands and feet, ladies. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to open that up for discussion. I've heard that for all my life. Ladies, when it comes to the men in the package, hands and feet a good indicator, or I don't know. Happy, keep it in your pants. Behave back there. God almighty. You got to see what's going on in my dressing room here, people. It's unbelievable. You have these rock and rollers, and these people are seasoned citizens, for Christ's sakes. I don't know. The nose. Oh, man. Jeez, I don't know. Hands. That's okay, Gina. You don't have to apologize for my needs. I'm quite content with my hand size, feet size, and nose size. Everything's well in town as far as I know this morning. So here we are, guys. I'm just running around. We're having some fun. I'm going to be back in a moment. We're going to have the nose. Well, I always say that hygiene is a great thing, people. If you're not showering every day, at least, sometimes twice a day. It's 100 in Texas. It is 93 in Encino, and people here in the Big Apple, it is beautiful. I'm guessing it's about 70 because I got my windows open, and it's just beautiful. I think Kim's got it down, man. She gets the quote of the day for sure. So while we're taking this little break down memory lane, just think about any guests you might have on or any new topics you'd like us to cover, because we're going to try some new things this year. And where you give us some topics and then we'll kind of research them and take it away. Right now, I'm going to just I'm checking in. I don't see our other guest has not come in. So I'm going to kill up the break. And this is why we need dollars and bucks, man. I need a producer to navigate all this crap. Let's see what we got here. The usual promo. All right. I'm sending a little message here to Jeff Levine, and I don't know if this is one of those shows. I could get on the air and do Don Imus and castigate my guest for being late. However, I won't. It's not my style, and I know he made everything. He's a musician. He probably worked till goddamn 4 a.m. last night. I'm on air. I'll bring you on. We're worried sick. I'm just letting him know that I am a disturbed individual. Come on, Jeff, get up out of bed, you greasy ass musicians. God, some of these people, they're out trying to make a living in this economy. The hell. So, without too much further ado and me sitting here yapping, let's bring on the cowboys and cowgirl. Here we go. Hey, good morning.
Howdy.
Well, howdy.
And a good morning
Tell
to
me, did
you.
you have enough?
We got up
Were you able to
monkeys.
you able to get settled out, back there? You all feeling energized now and ready for the show?
I think
Feeling
we're awake.
energized. On a note, Thumper McKenzie is related to Happy McKenzie.
We know Thumper
What?
McKenzie really well. He's our bass player, and he's got more than just a stand-up bass. He's got a Fender
fill.
bass that you would absolutely go crazy over. He's got a ukulele bass. He's got a Hofner bass. I mean, this is a bass
Nice.
man.
He should be standing right here, buddy.
Yeah,
But
come
he's
on,
not.
come on over here, Thumper. You got time to get here.
Man. Yeah, Thump, come on over, man. We're opening up the show for you. I'm trying
And
to get
Chico,
back to
we're pretty
control.
sure we know who Chico is. One of our
Who is
he's our mandolin player if it's the same Chico.
All right,
And he is an excellent musician.
Chico.
Okay.
We'd like to hear Chico play for sure. So tell us a little bit. First off, for everybody's out there, where do you get your records?
Our record?
I mean, your CDs. Yeah, like your CDs. And I'm sorry, I'm an old guy. I call it,
The happy place.
records.
That's all right. Yeah.
The Riverview Flea Market.
We have actually sold out all of our CDs, and we're looking for a sponsor to help us get more. So, anybody out there want to?
We're always
We sold out of both of them.
All 5 of them.
excellent.
Both of them.
Well, it's time to make some more.
Yes. Yeah, we have probably 9 CDs out,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
we get them done everywhere. We've had them done mixed in Nashville, mixed in Tampa, mixed
Mhm.
all over the place. I think Germany might be
What?
next.
That's right.
Are you planning to go back to Germany this year?
Not
I
this
doubt it.
year.
Yeah. It's a real hassle to fly right now with our
Sure,
instruments
sure.
and everything. My Spurs.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, travel's not what it used to be for sure. And with all this
No.
COVID stuff, and now we got I don't want to fly with anybody. My luck, they'll have some guy with a monkey in his cage sitting
Right.
next to me up there. If I get on a flight and there's one
Mickey
monkey, the bastards go. No, I'm just saying that would keep me from getting on a plane.
I just came back from the Dominican Republic, and I had to have a COVID test before I came back. So I'm sorry to say they just ended that because it was a kind of a
I'm
nuisance.
telling you, you might be on the suspected list. We're gonna have to
I'm
check
negativo.
Remember, the authorities are monitoring this channel. You never know what might happen.
Uh-oh.
Black teams, black helicopters, God only knows. So I know some of this. Tell our audience, I know you're ready to play, but how long have you been together? When did the band start?
1988, July 4th.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
this will be,
that's right.
this July 4th will be 35 years of musical bliss.
We'll do a song about how we met.
Yeah. We
All right. Well, that sounds great. Well, I'm going to back out of here and let you guys
Well, it's not the first
shoot
song.
up.
The first song we're actually dedicating to you.
It's
Thank you.
song
I'm
about
scared.
sex.
Oh, no.
This is a song we did on our live CD. We did it live at Skipper's Smokehouse, worldwide known. All the musicians want to play Skipper's.
It's called Gun Shy.
I met this real nice lady.
Hey, buddy, I'm sitting here. We're on. If you want to just click the link, I can bring you on.
Before I knew what was going on, I was seeing her every day. I told all the
Hang
girls
on.
to
I'm
back
going to call
off,
you right
'cause I'm that kind of guy. How was I to know she couldn't love me? She was gun shy. Gun shy, and I thought I had her figured. My sights were set on her heart, my finger on the trigger. I thought I was a pistol, all I had to say was hi. But I got caught in a crossfire, and she was gun shy. All right, Patty. Now the lesson that I learned from this is keep your holster locked and don't go getting loaded and going off half-cocked. Keep your barrel clean and keep your powder dry. And don't be a gunslinger with a girl that's gun shy. Gun shy, and I thought I had her figured. My sights were set on her heart, my finger on the trigger. I thought I was a pistol, all I had to say was hi. Oh, but I got caught in a crossfire. I got ambushed in a crossfire.
Hey, Jeff.
I
Listen,
got
just send me your email real quick. I have the other guests who's on there still playing. Just give it to me real quick and I'll reset
gun shy.
I'll be right back with you. I got to go back on live for a second. Very nice, man.
Oh, yeah, thank
You
you.
guys sounded excellent. Well, listen, that sounded so good. I want you to go ahead and just play another tune for a minute. I've got our other guest on, and I'm behind the scenes. It sounded so good. I want you to just give me a little breathing room here. So we'll be right back, people. You're on Live with me, with Happy and Patty McKenzie, the Crabgrass Cowboys and girls.
All right.
All right. We'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah!
We'll all be right back.
Should we do something colorful for any of you trippers out there? I'm not sure if you can hear us or not.
He's talking to his guest.
I think he is. So, okay, I'm gonna have some water. Your guitar quiet. Quite that.
Hey guys. Hi.
Hi.
You want me to play one?
Want to hear one?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, this is a song that I wrote
All righty.
years ago. Tell you how many years ago, but it is. She might be nice, but she isn't me. And you can guess who I wrote it for.
This is on our first CD. It was actually a tape when we first started out. We heard this new CD thing was going to be coming in, and we did the tape digitally. Our engineer Bill, and for saying that,
You're gone.
we got to playing a CD, our second album. We said, let's put the first album on there too and make it a double album. But we did.
She might be nice,
but she isn't me.
Oh man.
Hit it.
Let her rip. She's disappointed.
She might be nice, but she isn't me. And I just wish that she would let me be. She keeps calling you up all the time on the telephone. Well, honey, I wish you just didn't know. No matter, girl, I know you thought it might be true. But can't you tell she's not the one for you? When you think that you're holding me close, you'll know that you care the most. She keeps asking you out, making lots of friends. She just won't let you off the phone. She keeps calling you up every day, making friends. Well, I just wish that she would let me. She might be nice, but she isn't.
She might be nice, she might
When love is just a word, you know, it isn't real. And I can't tell you how you're supposed to be. But if you're looking for true happiness, why settle for less when you can have less? She might be nice, but she might be nice. She might be nice, and I just wish that she would let you. She keeps calling you up all the time on the telephone. I wish she just well, she might be nice, she might be nice, but she isn't me.
All right. Very nice. Very nice.
The ones where I rewrote the second verse.
Oh yeah.
I do. I love that song.
Thank
So, tell you what, why don't we play us a song that's a ribald, a naughty song.
a
A
nice.
song about loving.
Well,
Well, we played the naughty one.
Oh, well,
we're gonna play a song that Happy wrote about how we met all those years ago at Sweet Baby Jane's.
You've been to Sweet Baby Jane's, right?
I have.
That's where I saw him play the first time, and
It was the
Man,
4th
that's
of July.
a long time ago.
I was playing with a blues band on the 4th of July at Sweet Baby Jane's. It was hot, sweltering. Everybody was sweating, and nobody in the band was talking to each other. It was one of those kind of bands and one of those kind of times when we knew this is it. You know, this is our last gig. Patty walked in and told me she just moved into the neighborhood and she lived around the corner. She played the violin. I said, "Are you good?" And she said, "Well, people say I'm pretty good." You know, I said, "Well, why don't you go get your fiddle, bring it back, and come in and play with our band because, you know, I'm not going to be with them anymore after tonight, so I don't care what happens." So she came in and slew the crowd with her leads on her violin, on her fiddle.
Well,
And
I liked his original songs, and I said all they need is a good violin.
Excellent.
yeah, she
At
said,
any rate,
if you're going to go off and play by yourself, I'd rather come off and play with you than stay with this band. So I said, well, I'm in love. And I wrote this here song. I changed the name.
change the names to protect the guilty.
Yes.
All right. Here we are, Crabgrass Cowboys.
When sourdough Sally met saltwater Sonny, he was singing down at Sweet Baby Jane's. She said, "Sally, grab your fiddle and step up on this stage. Drag that bow across." She said, "Sonny, you're a honey." He said, "Sally, you're my gal. We'll make sweet music from now on." And everybody said they were crazy in the head, but everybody came to hear their song. And they said, someday the sun's gonna shine, those troubled winds gonna blow away. There ain't a rider that can't be thrown, and ain't a horse that can't be rode. Road, oh, the sun will shine down on us someday. The sun's gonna shine down on us someday. Now, Sonny and Sally, they call their friends family when they come to see them play. Them outlaws, they would stay till they had to ride away. When they rode off, you can hear them say, hey, someday the sun's gonna shine, the troubled wind's gonna blow away. There ain't a rider that can't be slowed, ain't a horse that can't be rode. Oh, the sun's gonna shine down on us. Sun's gonna shine down on us. Sun's gonna shine down on us someday. Hey, 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 The Saga of Sourdough Sally and Saltwater Sonny. Did we lose you, Neil? We'll do another song.
Another naughty.
I'm on Ray.
You got another song you'd like to play?
Why, sure. We've always got another song.
What?
Hello, Phil. Good morning. A couple of other Tampa natives. Phil Booth's here watching us.
Oh, cool. Hey, Phil. Yeah, he was a great journalist for a long time, and now he's a great jazz player.
What song are you?
Very fine bass player, without a doubt.
You know, you notice all my rhinestones and everything?
Yeah, you're looking great.
That's my own rhinestone stuff.
That was his COVID project.
I'm not the rhinestone Rembrandt, but I try to be.
All right, you're looking good, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got your butt.
Oh, okay. Missed the shirt, got the butt. My leather pants, my Jim Morrison pants.
Yeah, right, man. I got a pair of those
when we were in Paris.
No kidding. Well, you know, I still have a pair of those from the 80s. They're standing up in my closet. Being a drummer,
Marty Stewart told me it was okay to wear leather pants anytime.
Absolutely.
Well, what would you rather play?
Let me tell the story.
All right, you tell the story.
This song has the origin in that Happy saw a bank and a car dealership and a gas station. They were flying the American flag. They were all raggedy and torn. And he asked them all, he told them.
You've seen those kind of flags.
He told them they needed to come down if they're raggedy and either put up a new one or leave them down. And they ignored it.
You did that. Good on you, man.
Ignored him. So he wrote this song called Flag Not a Rag. And then he stood across the street where they couldn't arrest him and sang it. And they all ended up putting up new flags.
Yes.
Oh, man, good show.
In honor of Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July.
4th of July, any kind of, well, this is for all you patriots out there that really believe in America the way America is to be believed in.
Give me a flag, not a rag.
Doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat.
No, it does not. Absolutely
not.
not.
It's our country, and we love it.
We do.
2, 3, 4. Well, our fathers fought to keep us free. Now say, who can I see about the symbol of that fight with a dragon? I'm not a patriotic nut, but it gets me in my gut when I see my stars and stripes tattered and torn. Give me a flag, not a rag. Give Give me free speech, give me a song to write and a child to teach. I'll sing out across this earth about the place of freedom and liberty, the sermon I will preach. I could have been born in the Latin South, where there's hunger for the people's mouth, while presidentes and dictators live like kings. I'm not saying it's perfect here, but we can change it without fear and be glad we were born where freedom reigns. I could have been born across the sea, where it's hard to be free and it's hard to say what there is to say, where it's government ink and you're told what to think. And I'm glad I was born in the USA. How about you? Give me a rag. Give me free speech, give me a song to write and a child to teach. I'll sing out across this earth about the place of freedom's birth and liberty, the sermon I will preach. Now car dealers and banks should look up and give thanks, even a little guy from the USA can speak out and have the right to stand up in freedom's fight and pledge a flag, not a rag, start each day. Hey, give me a flag, not a rag. Give me free speech, give me a song to write and a child to teach. I'll sing out across this earth about the place of freedom's birth and liberty's the sermon I will preach. I said liberty's the sermon I will preach. God bless America.
I see.
Well, you're listening.
It's fumbling. It's just me here today, people. What you got live, it's live. It's like
All right.
rich Corinthian leather, scars of rich Corinthian leather. The flaws. So
You like
that
that?
was nice.
Well, thanks.
Very nice.
Yeah, I got him to change the flag, so whatever.
Yes,
It was worth it.
Well,
I've taken
we're
down
gonna
a few
take a break for a minute.
myself. I've taken down a few of those flags. If you look our Facebook up, Crabgrass Cowboys on Facebook, you'll see a story I tell about taking down one of those flags at a gas station because they just wouldn't. And I said, well, I will for you.
Well,
I figured they're not going to shoot me for taking down the American.
What are they going to do? Shoot you for
America.
putting up a flag? That'd be kind of bad.
I have. I usually take one to them and put it up myself when I have to take one down. I've done it many times.
You know what? Thank you. Because let me ask you: have you ever been in the military?
No, I was lucky enough not to have to go to Vietnam. I'm that age, but
Right.
I have a disability as far as they were concerned. I was born with no kneecap in one of my knees, and they had no idea. The draft board kept saying, well, I've never dealt with something like this. I don't know if he can march or what we can do with him, so let's make him 1Y. But I was a war protester. So I'm
Well, you know what? That was a war that we all know what that brought us. Not a war we've had brought us anything worth a shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I'm not talking about World War II in Korea, but
no, my father was in World War II. Bless him.
I'm a total American, and our troops get a raw deal, and that's they get put into places by people who shouldn't put them there, and I'm just over it. I don't want to see any other people die anywhere, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, politicians.
But sometimes some things are worth fighting for, You know,
That's right.
I don't see a line of people trying to get anywhere else really, other than maybe Switzerland if you're really rich. That many
You're right. They're coming into Florida by the hundreds all the time. You know, thousands every day.
Oh yeah, and I know because the houses are going crazy. But we'll talk about that later. And we're off to the races.
We've had a great career, Neil. We've been blessed as far as we're concerned, and we've had a lot of fun recording these songs. You know, they come out of, you know where they come from. I mean, nobody really knows, but they all have an idea. This song isn't me that wrote it, and when I write one and we get to record it, we love to do that. If anybody out there would like to have a recording of one of our songs or our CDs, they can get in touch with us.
One page.
Cowboy Hat.
Absolutely.
That's like happy at gmail.com.
There you go, people. Check
or
them
just
out.
send us money so we can make another CD.
There you go.
A happy
Always
place.
Profit is professional. Remember that.
There you go.
Absolutely.
We accept Cash App. Would you like to hear another song, or
I
are
think
we
we
done?
would. No, we're still play another song for us. We're
All right.
almost done.
Will this be our last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. Let's have a couple more songs.
Makes a difference.
You got 2 more left in you?
Well, we got.
Yeah.
I know you
probably
play
got
all night.
100 minutes.
Yeah, play us a couple more. Why not? It's better than listening to me talk usually.
All right.
All right. Well, we have played in every state in the United States except Hawaii, and we traveled around and came up with this song about our little RV that fell apart and turned into, I said, happy it's now a hillbilly hotel. And that's the name of this song, about traveling around.
Hillbilly.
Every road's a story, and on and hotel. Every mile we travel is a line for another song. Highway 41, Route 66, out to the US 1 and back again. This time we'll sing our song on 29 palms. If they ask if we're headed home, we'll just grin. Hotel. Every road's a story, and we keep rolling home. Hotel. Every mile we travel is a line for another song. East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast, Lost Coast, here, there. hotel. Every road's a story. We keep going on. Hotel. Every mile we travel is a line for another song. Every billboard on the roadside has a way to save your soul. Every I thought I had it. Well, you'll have to get that CD to learn the last verse. We'll just keep that secret. Hotel. Every time we travel is a line for another song. Hotel. Every mile we travel is a line for another song.
Now that is
A
just
line we
an
might not
excellent,
remember.
excellent song. That is a tune. Jesus.
All right.
That was a great
Thank you.
song.
Well, thank you very much, Cowboy, Buckaroo.
If we still have time for one quick one.
Cheers to you.
This song, the words were written by Happy and Thumper's Uncle Charlie McKenzie. He said, you need a song that describes your little group. And I wrote the words, so Happy, you better write some music. And he did. So we didn't know what to call it, but with my classical training, I said, it is the Crabgrass Concerto. So thank you so much for having us. Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
This guitar is my favorite. It sounds best to me. Some others that I have owned and others. See, I play it now. Play it now. Her fiddle is her golden crown, blazing like a pro. From early and breaking day, she's always on the go. Like watch her play. Watch her play. Let that fiddle batter. Our band is not so very big, our music's not too loud. We're glad that you asked us to party with your crowd. Let's party now, party now, live with me. We'll keep right on playing until our strength is gone. Tomorrow you'll remember we partied until dawn, all night long, all night long.
All right.
Sister on her 5-string fiddle. I'm Happy McKenzie. We are the Crabgrass Cowboys.
All right. Thank you guys so much. It's always great having you on.
Look up our YouTube, Crabgrass Cowboys on YouTube. Like us. We could use the likes. All you buckaroos and buckarettes out there.
Thanks very much for having us with you again. We enjoyed it.
I always love having you on, and we'll see you soon. I'm keeping the date of that guitar pull in my head.
I got my other guitar here just in case, my Martin.
All right. Tell me
Martin
about
is the backup.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like your Gibson. That's a pretty guitar, I must say.
That's a beautiful guitar, isn't it? Here,
It sure is. It sounds
here, I'm saving you some boots.
pair of boots.
See those boots?
Excellent. Very nice.
Those are nudie boots for sure.
Those are for you to wear.
Oh man, those are great. Nothing like a pair. Are they real nudies? Man, those are sweet.
No, everything we have is
Feeling
faux nudie.
well, you know, I tell you what, you ought to start doing your own shirts. Looking at what you've been doing with yours.
Well, thank you very much, Neil.
I mean,
I'm available. Anybody who wants a special customized shirt, I'll do anything.
I have to get. I want to get the some red eyes for the skull. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Glow in the dark. We'll really pimp it up. Well, listen, everybody watching. It's been a pleasure having you on. Let's see. We've got about 4 minutes. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.
All right,
yeah.
come down and visit.
All right.
Yeah, we look forward to
you
it.
soon.
Right now.
Oh, bye-bye. All right. So here we are. All you got, I am here. Chico, thank you for coming by. Thumper, all of our usual suspects, Susan, all the peeps who like to stop by here on Friday for whatever reason you have. I do appreciate it. And I'm just going to roll us out of here. Let's see what we've got. That's too far. Here we go.
Hey there, it's Kevin Sorbo here, and you lucky people, you are live. You're live with Neve or Neve or Neve. I don't know. I can't say the dude's name. Anyway, you're on live with him, so